Hi, my name is David. I own Dreamz Auto Spa Mobile Detailing. I'm located in Ocean County, New Jersey.
Okay, awesome. And how long have you been working with revenue acquisition for now?
We've been working with revenue acquisition for around 30 days.
Yeah, yeah. And walk me through what the business looked like just before working with us, or I know it was kind of it wasn't necessarily the business you were going into a job, but walk me kind of through that story.
Yeah, so I was gonna start a job, and Jake actually called me, and I made sure to answer it. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And he told me that he was gonna get me back into detailing, and I was really skeptical about it, but I decided to just pull the trigger, and here we are, 30 days in, and it's looking good so far.
Awesome, awesome. And what does your business look like now? Like how does it feel running the business? Is it still like a struggle? I mean, obviously in business, there's gonna be rough patches, there's ups and downs, but compared to before, how is it looking now?
Yeah, before we were really bad with booking. We weren't getting many jobs, maybe like two jobs a week at that point, and it was really
Okay.
hard to get by with expenses. So
Yeah,
now we're getting around 20 jobs a week, and everything's been looking really good.
awesome, awesome. Yeah, and how much revenue were you able to do? We started literally, what was it, March 30th, right? We started
Yeah.
that night, and then the next day, I believe, so April, or yeah, April 1st, we started. How much revenue did you do in that first month of April?
So the first month of April, we did around 16,000, me and my partner.
Mhm. Okay, and
And
we're,
then since then, it's been the same. It hasn't really slowed down too much.
yeah, and we're spending $30, just $30 a day, right?
Oh, yeah, just
So
$30 a day. It's great.
so that's about 15,000 profit after just ad spend. Of course, you have the gas, chemicals. You're splitting with your partner. How much were you yourself able to take home?
Probably around like anywhere from 6,000 to $8,000 a month.
Amazing. And your partner the exact same thing, or is it 50
Yeah,
50?
my partner gets the exact same thing.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And using the current RevAc system, what do you see your business doing in revenue in 2026?
2026 in the whole like springtime, I'm
Yeah.
assuming maybe around like 60 to 70,000.
Just in springtime, or are you saying going into summer and fall?
Like going into summer and fall.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely up there.
okay. Dude, why not more? You did 16K in just 30 days.
I mean, no, yeah, definitely more. I First number that came into my head.
You're just like
I'm
six.
hoping,
Is
yeah,
that how much
maybe.
is that like kind of your goal? Is that just how much you're wanting to make, or what is that number?
That's no, it's not really like my goal. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can.
Okay,
So I don't
okay.
really have a specific number.
Yeah, yeah, I gotcha. You just want to make as much money as possible. Okay.
Yeah,
I hear you. I hear you. So, but if we just do 16,000 and just say that's the 30-day run rate, dude, you're looking into the early six figures, the
okay,
little over
yeah,
100,000. But 60K is still amazing. 60K profit is kind of what you're probably wanting for yourself, right?
yeah.
Okay, amazing. And then how did revenue acquisition differ from any previous agency you worked with? I know you were kind of working with them in the fall or winter. What was your experience with them compared to
Yeah,
us?
so I had a different team, and it was just very slow and inconsistent, and it was a lot more expensive, and these guys just weren't showing me good results. The results were very good in the first few days, and then they completely wiped out, and it was just not trustworthy. It wasn't consistent. It was not a good connection that I had.
Okay, and how were they actually bringing you customers? Was it through Facebook ads, Google ads? What was it?
So they were running ads too, but they were making me increase the ad spend to get more clients, and it wasn't really happening.
Yeah.
And the ads were not good quality. Obviously, your ads are a lot nicer than their ads were.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I hear you. I hear you. And before working with revenue acquisition, what was your initial thought? And you can be completely honest, where you're like, hey, these guys are scammers. I'm not going to get you the results. What was it? Before that first call, just a
um,
little bit ago.
I seemed like it was a very trustworthy thing. I mean, you were on the phone with me for a while, and you're very respectful compared
Okay,
to like other marketing teams I've spoke to, and you really wanted to see me win and grow. So I decided to take the risk.
there we go. Okay. And how has the communication been between you and I just in the last month alone?
It's been very, very consistent. Like I call you and you answer me, you get back to me very shortly. It's very easy.
Yeah,
Very easy to communicate. Very good communication.
awesome, awesome. And what would you tell other detailers that are on the fence on working with revenue acquisition?
I would tell the detailers to definitely just take the risk and just put all the money in that you can to make the best results
Okay.
and just stick with it. You know, it's just consistency is the key.
Consistency is key.